How's it going, guys? It's your boy Trey. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are good. And as you can tell from the title, Messi is staying at Barcelona. Now, I know most of you are probably thinking right now, Trey, why aren't you smiling? Messi is staying. The best player in Barcelona history is staying at the club for another year. Why aren't you celebrating? And the truth is, there is a part of me that is celebrating. But at the same time, there's a part of me that is asking, is it okay for Barcelona to keep a football player who has made it obvious that they want to leave the club? Now, not only is this a question that needs answering, this is something that needs to be cleared so there is peace at the club. And by peace, I'm talking peace everywhere, from the board all the way to the players. Because one thing we do know, if there's issues between a player and the board, it reflects on the team. And that is a problem. My personal issue is not with Messi. My personal issue is with the board. Because right now, guys, it feels like Messi is being held in Barcelona. They're not allowing him to go. They are doing everything in their power to make sure that Messi does not leave. Now, whether this is a good thing or a bad thing for the club, it's probably a good thing for the club because it means Barcelona still have the best player in the world at the club. But at the same time, is this what's really good for Messi himself? Because right now, guys, it means we have a player at the club who does not want to be there. Now, I'm not saying Messi is going to change his attitude and say, you know what, I'm not going to put 100% in, because in a statement, Messi actually said, I will continue at Barcelona and my attitude won't change no matter how much I have wanted to go. Now, all this shows us is that Messi really wants to leave the club. But because of circumstances, the situation around everything that's going on, it's making it a lot difficult, a lot harder than it needs to be. But unfortunately, all this turns and points at one man. Yeah, Bartomeu. Now, the signs of Messi wanting to leave have been there for quite some time. If you remember, Messi was supposed to sign a contract earlier on this year, but Messi turned it down because he was not happy with what was going on at the club. So it's pretty obvious Messi has wanted to leave FC Barcelona for quite a bit of time. But right now, that is not going to be happening. Messi is going to stay at Barcelona for another year. Honestly, guys, right now it kind of feels like Bartomeu is doing everything in his power to make sure Messi does not leave the club. He clearly does not want to be the man who lost the greatest player in the club's history. But that is a problem. And the problem is the fact that we now have a player who is publicly saying he told the president, oh yeah, he wants to leave the club. That's the player we are going to depend on to be our main player. He is our captain. Now, is that really going to be good for the club? The truth is, none of us know. We can only hope that Messi can carry on giving 100%, which I really do not doubt he will do, because Messi loves the club. He's made that obvious. He loves FC Barcelona. Yes, he's not happy with what's going on at the club. That's obvious. But at the same time, you can't blame Messi for not being happy with what's going on in the club, because right now the club is being run like a business instead of the club being run like a football club, which it always has been. Right now we have a president who thinks about his own gain more than what the club is gonna get. And that's an issue. This is not me beating on Bartomeu. Nothing against him, but he is not the right person to be running a club like FC Barcelona. As a businessman, he should be taking on a smaller club and helping them bloom, not taking over a big club like FC Barcelona and try to do something that the club has never really done, something that has never really worked for the club, and that is buying success. At Barcelona, it has never really been about buying success. Yes, we do buy players from time to time. Yes, most of those players are quite costly, but that's because right now we have a president that feels the only way forward is to use money. But the truth is, Barcelona has never really been about money. It's always been about building from within. I'm not saying let's not go out and buy some players. Of course we can do that. That is great. Barcelona has always been a club that builds their own players, their own identity, and unfortunately the current president is not the right person to be doing this. This is the president who has been accused by the Catalan police for corruption. So as you can tell, guys, we have a man who is a businessman, not a man who should be running a football club. Now the original question is Messi staying in Barcelona the best thing we can do for Barcelona, or is that the worst thing we can do for the club? And for me, it's the best thing we can do for the club. But for Messi, it's definitely not the best thing to do for Lionel Messi. As much as I love Messi at Barcelona, I would love to see him do what makes him happy. Yes, like I said earlier, a part of me is celebrating because we are keeping Messi in Barcelona. But at the same time, the other part of me is telling me Messi is not happy at the club. It's not right to keep a player who has made it obvious publicly that he does not want to be at the club. It's gonna cause a lot of issues in the backroom. Whether the news come out or not, that's a different story altogether. But this is something that will cause tension in the club. But I guess only time is gonna tell exactly what's gonna happen with the Lionel Messi situation. Messi himself has said this situation has affected him at home as well. When he announced to his family that he wants to leave, apparently his kids started crying, his wife started crying, nobody was happy because the kids don't want to change schools, they love Barcelona. So clearly this is something that's going to affect Messi on a really high level, not just in terms of football, but also on a personal level, his personal life, his family. So for me, I can only hope Messi staying means Messi is still going to give 100%. There's not a bone in my body that believes he will not give 100% for the club, because Messi has made it obvious he loves Barcelona, but he knows time is short. Messi is 33, he's 34 next season. It's going to be harder for him to win the Champions League, especially if Barcelona does not make the right purchases. And unfortunately with Bartomeu there, Barcelona have made some of the worst purchases imaginable. But the only thing I can say right now is that if we fail to deliver this coming season, I will not hold anything, and I mean anything, against Lionel Messi leaving the club for free. Because if Barcelona know that they're not going to do the right purchases, that they're not going to get the players that we need, we are going to suffer this coming season badly. And not just that, Messi is going to go for free. If we had accepted that Messi wanted to leave this season, we could have got 100 million. Or maybe 150 million pushing it for Messi. This money would have been enough to help the club buy players that we need. 150 million can get you 2 really good players. Yes, we can always add a few more on top, and don't forget the massive wage bill. We could have got 2, 3, maybe 4 really good players that we could have got from that money. But that is not going to happen. So now it means we have to work with what we have. And I believe Messi is the right man to lead Barcelona to exactly where we need to be. But again, only time is going to tell. Is this what's best for Barcelona? Is this what's best for Messi? I want to know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. I really want to hear what all you guys think about the situation at Barcelona. But that is it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have any questions, make sure you hit me up on Instagram or on our Twitter. It's on the screen right now. And without me wasting more of your time, thank you so much for watching. What do you think is gonna happen? I hope I'll be seeing you guys in the next video very soon. And I'm out. See you guys in a bit. Peace.